Welcome to episode 7 of Yoga for Athletes. Come to the front of your mat as we start standing in mountain pose. Close your eyes and take a couple of moments to set up your breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale here for one more time and exhale. And with your next inhale, reach both hands over your head, bring the palms together, exhale, bring the hands in front of your heart. With the next inhale, reach both arms over your head, bring your palms together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees a lot, inhale, roll up to standing, reach your hands up, and exhale, bring your hands in front of the heart again. Inhale, reach both hands over your head. Exhale, bring the hands in front of your heart, lean forward, lift up your left leg for Warrior 3 with the right leg on the ground. In Warrior 3, try to bring both hips at the same height and lift up your left leg even further. Keep breathing. Inhale here, and with the next exhale, slowly step your left foot to the end of your mat for high lunge. Reach both hands up and keep breathing. Inhale, and with the next exhale, reach your left hand forward, your right hand back, and turn your chest to the right side of the mat. Stay here for one more inhale, and with the next exhale, lower down your left hand for a revolved side angle. Really turn your chest to the right side of the room and try to extend your left leg. Stay with your breathing. And with your next exhale, lower down your left knee, bend the left leg, and grab the pinky toe side of your left foot with your right hand. Make sure your right knee stays on top of your right ankle and turn your chest to the right side of the room. Push especially your left hip forward and down while pulling the left heel towards your butt cheeks. To make this a little bit more dynamic, you can start pulling your heel towards your butt and then slightly release it and then pull it back again. Keep this motion going at your own pace and then release and come into a half split. So bring your left hand forward, straighten your right knee without hyperextending the knee joint, and then pull the right toes towards you while leaning over the right leg. Keep breathing. With each inhale, straighten your spine, and with each exhale, you try to fall forward a little bit more. One more inhale here, and then slowly release. Bring your right foot on the ground again, straighten both legs and come into a pyramid pose. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Try to keep your right knee straight and pull the right hip back a little bit more to make the stretch more intense. Inhale, straighten your spine, and exhale, fold forward even further. Lift up halfway with your next inhale, shift your weight forward and come back into a Warrior 3 position with your left leg elevated. Straighten the spine, lift up the left leg, and at the same time try to lower down your left hip a little bit. Stay in Warrior 3, but now extend both arms to the front of the room. Inhale here and exhale, and without the left foot touching the ground, with the next inhale lift up into a tree pose with your left foot on the inside of the right leg. Either bring your left foot above or below your right knee joint. Keep your spine upright, push your hips forward and pull the left knee back to open up especially the left hip. Keep the focus on one point to make it easier to balance. Stay with your breathing in this position as well. And either you stay here or slide your left foot over your right knee and come into a standing pigeon pose. Sit your hips lower, keep the chest upright, and keep your mind steady and calm by keeping your breath steady and calm. With the next inhale, slowly lift up. Exhale, lower down your left foot. Inhale, reach both hands over your head, and exhale, bring both hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach both hands over your head. Exhale, bring the hands in front of your heart. And again, reach both hands over your head. Bring the palms together and exhale, both hands in front of your heart. Just take a couple of moments to manifest, relax, and calm down your breathing. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forward completely. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, forward fold completely. Inhale, bend your knees and roll up to standing, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring both hands in front of the heart. Shift your weight onto your left foot and come into a warrior 3 with your right leg elevated. Bring the right hip down slightly, but at the same time lift your right leg up. Lift up from the spine like you're in a cobra. Inhale here, and with the next exhale, slowly step your right foot to the back of the mat for high lunge. Reach both arms up, palms are facing each other, and keep breathing. You can keep your right knee bent or straight. Keep breathing. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And with your next exhale, reach your right hand forward, your left hand back, and twist your spine to the left side of the mat. Stay with your breath. Lean back a little bit more. Inhale here, and with the next exhale, lower down your right hand and come into a revolved side angle on this side. Look towards the left hand, really twist from the spine, don't just reach your left hand back, and keep your right leg straight in this position. Inhale one more time and exhale, lower down your right knee and grab your right foot from the pinky toe side with your left hand. Twist from the spine, look over your left shoulder and pull the heel towards your butt cheek. And again, if you want to make this more dynamic, you can pull the heel towards your butt cheek and then release it again to do the pumping motion on this side. Carefully release with your next exhale and come into a half split on this side. So shift your weight back onto your right knee, straighten your left knee without hyperextending, and then lean over the left leg. With each inhale you want to straighten your back more, and with each exhale you try to lean forward even further. Slowly come out of the half split and then transition into a pyramid pose on this side. Straighten both legs and lean over your left leg. Make sure both heels touch the ground. If that's not the case, just step your right foot a little bit closer towards your left foot. Inhale, lift up halfway, shift your weight onto your left foot and come into a warrior 3 position with your left leg up. Straighten your back, keep your chest up further, not like me in this position right now. Now it's better. And then keep breathing. Lift up your right leg even further. And now extend both arms to the front of the mat again. Keep breathing. Inhale here and exhale. And with your next inhale, rise up into a tree pose without your right foot touching the ground. And then bring the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Shift both hips forward, pull the right knee back and engage your glute and core muscles. You can stay in tree pose, or if you want to, slide your right foot over your left leg and then come into a standing pigeon on this side. And if you lose balance in those positions, especially the balancing standing positions or the arm balances, don't worry, just play around, have fun with it and enjoy the process of evolving. Slowly rise up to standing with your next inhale, and with your exhale lower down your right foot. And inhale, bring both hands over your head. Exhale, both hands in front of your heart. Don't mind my foolish cousin. And just take a moment to slow down your breathing. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, blend your hands and come into a plank position. Push away from the ground, keep your hips at the same height as your shoulders, engage your glutes and engage your core muscles. And from here we want to strengthen our pro and retraction in our shoulder joints. So with straight arms, lower down your chest and then lift up, back again. Lower down and then reach up. So try to bring your shoulder blades together in a plank position and then bring them as far apart as possible. Keep breathing while doing this. Try to go for like 10 repetitions and really try to bring the shoulder blades far apart when you push your way from the ground. Come into a downward facing dog, reach your hips up high, keep the knees bent. Exhale, lower down your chest and inhale, come into an upward facing dog. One more inhale here. Exhale, come into a downward facing dog and then go for a Hindu push up again. So lower down your chest, lift up into an upward facing dog. We keep doing this motion for a couple of times, so go with your own breath, go at your own speed and just push yourself. During the pushing up motion, try to keep your elbows close towards your body, to your chest, to your ribs, and then come back. Go for 1 or 2 more repetitions at your own pace. Get the heart rate up, get the pump going, and one last time. And then come back into a downward facing dog. And with the next inhale, shift forward into a plank position. And from here, slowly bend your arms, really go slowly for chaturanga, and come onto the ground, onto your stomach. And we come into a Sphinx pose. So bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, extend and untuck your feet, and lift up your chest from the ground. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears, push the tops of the feet into the mat, and activate your glute muscles. Either you stay in Sphinx pose, or if you want to make this more intense, come into seal pose by just extending your elbows. And same here, try to keep the shoulders away from the ears, pull the head back a little bit, but keep the chin parallel to the ground. With the next exhale, slowly release and shake out your hips. Stay on your stomach and pull the left knee towards the left shoulder, and then we want to twist from the spine by bringing our left arm or shoulder towards the right side. You can do cactus arms or extend both arms to the side and maybe even look over the left shoulder. Really try to let go of the tension and keep breathing deep into your stomach. And then slowly come back to the middle and then switch sides. So pull your right leg up and twist from the spine to the other side. Do cactus arms or extend both arms to the side and maybe look over your right shoulder. And also here, keep breathing deeply into your stomach. Try to slow down your breath and enjoy. Slowly release, come onto your stomach and shake out your hips. And then slowly lift up and find a comfortable seated position. Your comfortable seated position could be a cross-legged seat or maybe hero's pose while sitting on your heels. Turn your palms towards the sky to receive some positive energy. And then thank yourself for showing up today and taking some time out of your day. Keep meditating for a couple of more minutes. I have videos for that on my channel as well. And I also would like to thank you for joining today's practice, for letting me share my practice with you. And I hope to see you next time. Namaste.
It's like